Hello everyone, GoCub711 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Jak 2. In the last episode, we stuck it to crew. Finally, we stuck it to crew. Words cannot describe how much I'm glad to be done with this guy. And in this episode...
Hey guys, whatever Crew put in that machine, he looked really nervous.
Whatever it is, Crew won't be needing it anymore. He's, shall we say, not altogether these days. Step aside, Jak. Let the game player do his stuff.
You're such an animal.
And in this episode, Whack-a-Mole. Yeah. We get to play Whack-a-Mole with Metal-Heads.
Great shot, Dexter.
This is honestly a lot harder than it looks. Oh, don't hit those. That is the reason why you can't just, like, whack all willy-nilly, because you will have, electric metalheads that will spark and shock you. You need 15,000 points. I'm at 250. Thankfully, there's no... Oh, I don't think there's a time limit. No, hit the last two. I don't think there's a time limit. Yeah, I forget what the the rules are. Nope. Crap.
That was a bad one.
Yeah, no, I know, Tess. That was a bad one. Thanks for that. Oh, I think there's a limit on how many you can miss. I think that's what it is. Which makes sense. That's usually how Whack-a-Mole games work. Well, no, this is Whack-a-Metal-Head. It's better. You know what? I'll be honest. I was looking forward to this the entire Let's Play. I don't know why. There's just something about it that's just a lot of fun to do. If you couldn't tell, the gold ones are worth more points. But I think that's kind of obvious. But I did it! First try!
The time map! You know, Sugar Plum, if any real metalheads came to town, I'd bunk them just like I did in the game.
Dexter?
They'd be all, don't hurt me, please! And I'd be all, too late, metal monkeys! You die screaming! Know what I'm saying? Jak, I think these trophies are still working! Metalheads! Metalheads! Where's Sig when you need them?
Sig? I think Crew sent Sig on one last mission. Something about using Mars Ruby Key to open a secret door in the underport.
Of course. Come on, Dax. We need to get to the underport right now.
I'll take the time map to Kira.
Be careful, Angel Cheeks, and your hero will return shortly.
Yeah, first of all, usually I don't do that on the first try.
The shield wall is down! I repeat, the shield wall is down! Sabotage! Core did it! I knew metalheads would be the enemy! Oh no! Metalheads are at the door! They're breaking through! Too many of them! Jak!
See? I think they just killed Vin. We're never going to see Vin again. He said it was sabotage. Core let them in. That old guy that we saw at the very beginning. It was Core. But anyways, right now, some Titan suit time. Welcome. Okay. I think I said in the last episode that that was my least favorite level. Nah, it's not. this right here is my least favorite level. You're in the Titan suit. You're underwater. There's a limit on the amount of air you can get, and this one you can't get out of because, well, it's underwater. And there are metalheads, underwater metalheads, of course. Why wouldn't there be? And yeah, it's annoying. That's all I'm gonna say. But Sig is down here. I've already taken way too much damage from hitting these landmines, which is damage that shouldn't be taken. So yeah, this right here is my least favorite level in the game. Oh, I'm dead. And you get hurt pretty easily. It sucks. I don't know why it has to be underwater. I don't understand that. It just fills. As soon as you get in the Titan suit, it fills up with water. Wonder why that is. Wonder why that would happen. He said extremely sarcastically. Let's just try to make through. I'll try not to complain too much. But, okay. I just want to want you guys to realize how much has happened at the end of the end of this game. Like the last like few missions. Crew is dead. Vin. Okay, Ashlyn realizes that her father is a criminal. Vin, we basically left Crew to die. That part I don't mind so much. Vin got overtaken by metalheads and is most likely dead as we speak. Core betrayed Vin and the underground by letting the metalheads in. All that stuff is happening. And now, okay, and metalheads have infested the city. That's a lot of stuff. It's crazy. And right now, we're really the only ones that can do something about it. And we're underwater right now trying to save Sig, who is another person who can do stuff about it, which is kind of why we're saving him. I don't really know if Sig needs saving. Sig's too much of a badass to need saving, but we are going to try to find him so he can help us. Alright, right here, we're above water, which is good. I miss being above water. I hate the Titan suit. The burning passion. Alright, I said it'd stop with the negativity. I'll stop with the negativity. This game just has so much stuff going on. There's a three-way war between us, which is the underground, Baron Praxis, and the Metalhead army. That's pretty serious. It's pretty serious stuff. Made it, yes. Is this the end? Is this the end? Please tell me this is the end. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. That wasn't as bad as I remember it. Then again, a lot of things in this game aren't as bad as I remember it. I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm just better. Sig! Sig!
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting. Man, was I set up. Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were waiting for me. There's one.
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want me to catch him alive.
The metalheads must have promised Crew plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
Alright.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. Wise words, Sig. Okay. Here, you gotta kick them quickly, otherwise they will explode. That's some hardcore stuff. This part, oh god.
Run!
Run, Jack. Oh, he's coming this way. Okay, let's try that again. I thought it was going to be chasing me to where I was running down, and it was behind me. Well, it's still behind me, but you know what I mean. But no, it's this way.
Go, go, go!
I'm going. Giant metalhead spiders are not the spiders that I like. I'm not a fan of video game spiders. Not too fond of them in real life either, but.
I think that's the last we'll see of him.
I hope so.
You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
That one you actually got to be a little bit acrobatic about in order to knock it that way. Alright, this one.
Baby. Solve it so we can go home.
Solve it so we can go home. Thanks, Sig.
You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
Okay, this one you actually have to do somewhat quickly because Sig is going to be shooting metalheads, and if he dies, well, you fail the mission. That's just how it works. That one can go right there. Is the other one? Yeah, the other one still ticks. You gotta do it quickly. There we go. Got it. Oh, Sig took
No time to celebrate.
good amount of damage there. Oh no, not enough
Here
one.
comes that bad boy again. Move!
Is it the same one or is it another one? The world may never know. Was Jack just floating right there? Did anyone else see that? It was kind of small, but it seriously looked like he was floating. I just died. And, of course, in true Jack 2 fashion, all the way from the beginning. I'll cut back until I get there.
Great. No time to celebrate.
Alright, back to the second giant
Great.
metalhead.
Here comes that bad boy again. Move!
Spider. Centipede. Yeah, this is a centipede. Alright, let's see if he does it again. Yeah, he's just kind of gliding right there. I never noticed him do that before.
Gonna be close.
Sig, wait up. Sig. Sig. Sig, I don't want to die.
Gone with the wind. Keep moving.
Yeah, I know to keep moving.
Rolling, baby.
Alright.
Let's go. We're almost to the elevator.
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers. Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself. What a trophy he'll make. We find a way to juice up Mars' old gun, and then boom, baby! We storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, 'cause we're... Shit!
So, what's plan B?
Do I even need to say anything else? Now Sig is dead. Everyone around us is dying. All because of Crew. All because of Baron Praxis. This just really sucks.
This is Kira. Thanks for getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Well, I guess we're off to do that.
Seal off the area.
The town is constantly on red alert because of metalheads. Vin, Crew, and Sig are all dead. Although I don't really care about crew dying. Crew dying is actually a good thing. Give me your car. The city is in total war. Metalheads have breached. Core's a traitor. We already knew the crew was a traitor, so that's not that big a deal. So much has happened to Haven City, and Haven City was built to be away from the Metalheads, so that they wouldn't terrorize the citizens, and so that people could live somewhere without fear of Metalheads killing them, because Metalheads are horrible beings. Oops. And Baron Praxis was making eco deals with the Metalheads, giving them eco, even though they obviously have not done what they promised to do and not attack the city. Crimson Guard isn't doing their job. They're supposed to protect the people, instead they rule over them with an iron fist. Metalheads didn't, I already said this, but the Metalheads didn't take up their bargain. And because of that, because of all of that, our friends are dying. The city is overrun. It just sucks. It's just a sucky situation. Alright, well, we're here. There's a couple things we could do. I think I'll start with that one right there. But that's going to be in next episode. Next time on Let's Play Jak 2, we do whatever it is they're doing down there. Sorry for that really depressing talk, but I think it was needed. See you guys then.